Hi Nitesh, welcome.
Hey, hi Ranjini. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, thank you so much for creating this opportunity to have this conversation with you. And I'm someone who is interested to know what people are up to as coaches. So, this is a area which I am also working on, and it excites me every day I wake up that what I'm going to do today. So that's
Super.
the energy and enthusiasm this profession is bringing into my life. Like I seriously so excited every day. Like today, what I'm creating, today, what I'm going to talk. So welcome to my show. And
Thank you.
my big question to you, because this is something my favorite question to all the coaches: why coaching? Why did you choose coaching? So tell me about your journey.
First of all, thank you, Ranjini, for having me. And you have asked a very basic but a very powerful question. That why coaching? To be very honest now, when I was in my teenage, I never thought that I will become a coach. When I was doing my graduation, I never thought that I will become a coach. It actually came with a certain set of progression, certain set of events in my life. After doing my engineering and my MBA, I got into a job. I started working as a manager with HDFC Bank, one of the greatest places to work in India. I was doing very well there, but after some time I realized that I want to do something more. बट क्या करना था ना उसका एग्जैक्टली आइडिया नहीं मालूम था. इतना मालूम था कि आई कैन मोटिवेट पीपल, आई कैन इंस्पायर पीपल. So I left HDFC Bank and I started Edify Labs way back in September 2010. Started Edify Labs, started with students program, then we did parenting program, then we got into corporate training, and by God's grace, started getting good response, started getting good feedback from the participants, from the HRs, and started getting good amount of business as well. And then I started doing more and more
Yeah.
programs where I could motivate them, I could inspire them on a much more deeper level. Now, what happened, Ranjini, how I became a coach from being a trainer, it all happened in a coffee shop. In Mumbai, in an area called as Powai, there is a coffee shop called as Aromas. I was sitting there, I was sipping coffee, I was alone, I was waiting for my mentor to join me later on. And I was thinking, कि Nitesh, 7 साल हो गए. So this was December 2017. I was asking myself, 7 साल हो गए, and I am doing amazing trainings. I'm getting amazing feedbacks. I'm getting standing ovations. HR is very happy. But still, now there is something missing. Still, I'm not able to create that magic. And I was not able to figure out what is missing. And over that coffee, I got my eureka moment. And that eureka moment was, Ranjini, that I was doing very good as a trainer, but I was motivating people, I was inspiring people, but that change was short lived. So, if I'm doing a program in, let's say, Renaissance, and 500 people are there, and I'm doing a motivational program for 2 hours, people are clapping, people are giving me feedback, people are creating goals, but what happens after 4 days, Ranjini? All those people will have again their priorities of life, and all that goal setting, all that motivation stays only for 4 days. Because of which the participants are not doing something life changing in their life, because of which they are not transforming, and because of which I am not getting that feeling that I am actually changing lives. And that day I decided that इसके बाद ना छोटे programs नहीं करने, सिर्फ motivation वाले programs. So to be very honest ना, training is like showing the trailer. You feel very good in that 2.5 minutes, but you don't actually experience the entire movie. So going forward, I started creating programs which was a mix of training and coaching, and that is how we got to the AAA program in TCS. And then I developed my own framework called as Make It Happen. And eventually I realized when coaching started impacting the person on weekly basis. See, what happens, Ranjini, is, let's say I am a trainer. You are that audience, and I'm giving you a very powerful program. Now, in a training, the communication is one way. If you
Hmm.
have a question, if you have a query, you can't ask me in a training program.
Yes.
But in coaching, what happens is, in the first session, I tell my client, okay, do this, 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 this. The next week, he will come back and he will tell me, Nitesh, I was able to do only this, but the second thing I was not able to do because I got XYZ things. And then again, I have
Yes.
to coach him on that topic.
Hmm.
So this is the magic of coaching. Coaching is duplex, both side communication happening. Training is simplex, because of which now the impact is very short lived and only few people can get benefit of training. But in coaching, the impact is huge and almost 99% people get benefited in coaching. And that's the reason I moved to coaching.
I can clearly see that you want people to make results, measurable results. No, that's pretty clear in your why, like why you
True, true,
jumped,
true.
and you so much advocate that you really want people to have that result in reality in their life, no experience
So,
and having
so
it as a
Ranjini,
measure.
what I
Hmm.
believe ना is एक लाइफ मिलता है और वो लाइफ में ना हम सब लोग के पास बहुत अमेजिंग अमेजिंग पोटेंशियल्स है, बहुत अमेजिंग अमेजिंग पर्सनालिटीज है, पैशंस है, एंड सबका ना एक यूनिक पर्पज है. ना टू बी
Hmm.
वेरी ऑनेस्ट ना रंजनी, अगर मेरे लाइफ में राइट टाइम पे राइट मेंटर्स नहीं आते, राइट कोचेस नहीं आते, राइट गाइडेंस देने वाले लोग नहीं आते, आई वुड हैव बीन इन यूएस एंड कोडिंग फॉर सम कंपनी एंड क्रिबिंग अबाउट व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम हैपनिंग इन इंडिया. Because of those mentors, because of those coaches,
Yes.
I am today what I am doing, and today I want to do the same for others.
Yes, I completely agree. There are people who come into our lives to really make that shift. And there are two things very common in you. Like you believe that there is something more to you rather than
True,
just a nice corporate job. That is common with
true,
me also. I left my
true,
corporate job. Second thing was, this creating value in other people's life, and this
true,
really drives me so crazy. Like I wake up every day to do something, no. So,
true,
and
true.
no, this is the beauty. I think that's the best part of being a coach, that you are so on your edge to create
Ranjini,
value.
right now, what you are doing through this talk, you're creating value. See, we met last week,
Absolutely.
we discussed about
Hmm.
our work, and immediately you said that, Nitesh, let's do this. Now, this
Hmm.
intention of helping people is the base of every coach.
Hmm. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's so beautiful. So tell me, Nitesh, I could really hear that you have a decade long, more than a decade long as a mentor, trainer, coach, and you have done some amazing work, which I have, put across on your introduction to this invitation. So tell me what you see the future that you're creating as a coach, and what you have to say about it.
So, I strongly feel that the future of coaching, not only in India but across the world, is going to grow like anything. The simple reason is now, pre-COVID, people were mostly busy with their current life, and very few
Mhm.
people were going for coaching. But because of
Yes.
COVID, because of lockdown, because of all that time that people got to introspect, they have realized that whatever things they were chasing before is not good enough. They want something more.
Yes.
And how to identify that more? They don't know the idea. And that is the reason the coaching future is huge. Matlab, by God's grace, I have increased my business since last April by 70%, even after losing all the in person training clients. The only reason is the market is increasing. Now, the only thing I would like the current coaches and the current trainers to implement is they have to shift their perspective towards the audience. मीनिंग रंजनी, आज के दिन में क्या हो रहा है मालूम है? हर एक कोच, हर एक ट्रेनर ना लोगों को ना रिपेयर करने की कोशिश कर रहा है कि
Okay.
यू डोंट नो कम्युनिकेशन, लेट मी टीच यू कम्युनिकेशन. You don't know negotiation skills, let me teach you negotiation skills. You don't know public speaking, let me teach you public speaking. And trust me,
Hmm.
ये ना ट्रेनिंग में चल जाएगा, ये कोचिंग में
Hmm.
नहीं चलेगा.
Right.
Coaching is not about repair mode. Coaching is all about prepare mode. So Ranjani, let me ask you, who was Chanakya?
Who was Chanakya? Right? Yeah, he was a
Yes.
mentor to a great king.
Who was he mentor to?
He was a mentor to a great king, right?
To a great king, right?
Right.
Will Chanakya mentor a soldier?
Absolutely. No, no, no. Yeah, I
Are you
remember
getting?
this, reading this, like, no, a king has an experience of all the wealth, the relationship, public, no, handling that amount of people in his life.
Are you
And he
getting?
was a
So now, so the idea is, as a coach, na, do not search for soldiers. Go and find the kings of the world and coach them. See,
yes.
that's the basic difference between coaching. See, coaching में लोग क्या करते हैं? सबसे बड़ा mistake. They have got their certifications, they have got their knowledge, they have got their frameworks ready, and now they are going and telling people, देख तेरे में problem है, let me solve this problem. Now the point is, जिसके लाइफ में already problem है ना रंजिनी, उसको कोचिंग करना भी नहीं है.
Right.
पता है कोचिंग का जरूरत किसको है? जो अपने लाइफ में ऑलरेडी एक लेवल पे आ चुका है.
Good.
जो अपने लाइफ में एक लेवल पे किंग है, एंड नाउ ही वांट टू एक्सपांड हिज किंगडम. इफ यू ऑब्जर्व, आपने जिम में ऑब्जर्व किया रहेगा, जिम में देर आर सम पीपल हु कम टू नॉर्मल जिमिंग एंड देर आर सम पीपल हु टेक अप पर्सनल ट्रेनर.
Yes. Yes.
ना हैव यू ऑब्जर्व द डिफरेंस? जिन्होंने भी पर्सनल ट्रेनर लिया है ना, इनको ऑलरेडी बॉडी अच्छा होता है. And they want to maintain that good health, and that's the reason they take a personal trainer. So the most important,
yeah, I want to tell you one thing. When I came into coaching, no, I really noticed this difference. Like people who are celebrities, no, they have coaches. So I was very clear the audience I am going to, no, the people I want to connect, and the difference they want, because they are people who are impacting at a very huge level. It's not
Exactly.
simply personal health. It's a very huge
Exactly.
level.
huge level. So अभी मेरे पास जो client है ना, they are running a business of 30 crores, and now they want to make it 70 crores. There is an award-winning anchor that I am coaching. Now she is already mastered the field of anchoring. Now we are coaching her to establish an academy of hosts and anchors. So idea क्या है कि do not run after people who are already struggling in their life. They will never come to you for coaching. मतलब we should empathize with them, we should help them in some other form, but trust me, they are not your audience as a coach. A coach will only a person who's already doing something on this level in his life and now want to grow to this level. So in our LPCC, what we tell people is everybody has their life on four stages. The first stage is survival, where you take care of your basic needs, education and so on. The second stage is pleasure, when you take care of your car, when you take care of your house, international vacations and so on. The third level is of passion, where you are identifying what you are good at, your hobbies, your passion, which career will make you super successful. And the fourth level is purpose, where you are not working for money, where you are not working for yourself, where you are working for a meaning bigger than your own life. Now in this four, survival and pleasure, coaching will never work. If somebody is struggling here, coaching will only work for those people who have mastered their survival, who have mastered their pleasure, and now want to go to their passion areas. And they want to find out their purpose. And that is the reason I call myself as a purpose coach. The community that you have created is called as Purpose Coach, because once you identify the highest purpose of your life, then you actually find the meaning of your work, of your health, of your love and your wealth.
Exactly.
So in short, don't do repair coaching, do prepare coaching.
Right. So I want to tell you two things. One is, like, you made it very clear. See, fixing a problem and providing a solution are two different things. And as a
Very good.
trainer, you can give them a solution on skill set, not have them
Hanji.
up level that a trainer and trainings can do. But if you're providing a solution, you are at the other side where it's a
On the
big
upper
picture.
side. Yes.
Yeah, it's a big picture. Beautiful,
True.
beautiful part. I was very flat. Like training will give me this, coaching will give me this. I'm very flat
Yes.
on your explanation.
Thank you.
Beautiful. So tell me, Nitesh, tell me what is your leaving message for to all the coaches? I'm seeing a lot of people are messaging. They're all people who are coaches
Wow.
and really inspired by what you and me are talking right now. So what is the message that you want to leave with them today?
Okay. So this is my message to everyone, all the coaches who want to really make it big. Look at coaching from the viewpoint of an entrepreneur, not as an employee.
Okay.
See, a lot of times now, when I left my HDFC ka job, I was earning 55,000 that time. And my aim was, ki, Nitesh, let me do certain kind of trainings and programs so that I can make my 55,000 per month. That is called as an employee mindset. कि मेरा इतना
Yeah.
सैलरी था, मुझे इतना तो मिलना चाहिए. अब प्रॉब्लम क्या है पता है रंजनी? एज एन एम्प्लॉय ना, यू आर ऑलवेज हैबिचुएटेड टू गेटिंग मनी, not giving money.
Yes.
Are you with
Yeah.
me? But
Yeah.
the moment you shift yourself from an employee to an entrepreneur, you understand that in order to make money, you have to invest money, you have to invest time, you have to invest effort. So my request to all the coaches is, don't look at coaching कि मैं एक सर्टिफिकेशन कर लूंगा, मैं एक प्रोग्राम कर लूंगा, मैं लिंक्डइन पे पोस्ट डालूंगा और लोग सामने से आएंगे. सामने से कोई नहीं आएगा. आपको ना लुक एट कोचिंग एज अ बिजनेस, क्रिएट अ प्रोडक्ट, क्रिएट अ फ्रेमवर्क. और जैसे एप्पल ना अपना ये अमेजिंग फोन बनाने के बाद भी जितना मार्केटिंग में एफर्ट डालता है, उतना ही एफर्ट आपको कोचिंग में डालना है. क्रिएट अ पावरफुल प्रोडक्ट, create a powerful framework, and then start marketing like an entrepreneur. Don't look at your coaching practice as a freelance opportunity. Look at your coaching practice as a business. So if people want to earn, let's say 3 lakh rupees a month, have a capacity to invest on yourself at least 15 lakh rupees. जैसे entrepreneurs में कैसा होता है, I will invest a capital. So यहाँ पे आपका capital क्या है? It is not only money. It is your time, it is your effort, it is your equity, and it is lots and lots of failures. I strongly tell my LPCC community that failure is an investment. Ranjini, every market will ask for a fee. So if you are coding, if you are into coding, if you are into fashion designing, if you are an actor, if you are a coach, or you are a stock market guy. ऐसा एक डायलॉग है कि ना हर एक आपको ना एक सैक्रिफाइस देना होता है टू रीच अ सर्टेन लेवल ऑफ सक्सेस. एज अ कोच ऑल्सो ना यू हैव टू सैक्रिफाइस विथ लॉट ऑफ फेलियर्स. सो टुडे आई विल बी स्पीकिंग सो कॉन्फिडेंटली, बट ये ना 11 साल बाद का स्टोरी है. आई एम टेलिंग यू, आई एम जस्ट क्विकली शेयरिंग इन 20 minutes द 11 hours का जर्नी. So ना it will look very rosy कि क्या बात है, बहुत अच्छा बात कर रहा है डॉल. बट इसके पीछे के जो पेनफुल नाइट्स है ना, इसके पीछे के बहुत सारे ऐसे टाइम है जहाँ पे there was constraint of money, there was constraint of capacity, there was constraint of resources, and then you think कि वो HDFC बैंक का जॉब कंटिन्यू करना चाहिए था. And those feelings, overcoming those feelings, because you know that you are doing right, because you know that you are not working only for yourself, because you know that तुम्हारा एक डायलॉग किसी का लाइफ चेंज कर सकता है. That is what I want every coach to go through. And trust me, this is a message to all the coaches.
Yes.
बहुत सारे लोग ना अपने लाइफ में ना अपने लिए जिएंगे और मर जाएंगे. As a coach ना, the best part is you will live for yourself, for your family, and you will create an impact on thousands and thousands of lives. So in order to do that, look at your coaching practice as a business. Don't look at as a grocery store. Look at your coaching practice as DMart. DMart कैसे एकदम बड़ा हो गया है. Imagine करो how what can you do today so that your coaching practice can become as big as DMart. That's my final message.
That's beautiful, and the gold that you shared was about failures. And I'm completely in line with what you said. Like, no, I can completely get your experience. I've been an entrepreneur for more than 6 years, and
Wow.
I get the pain, I get the struggle, and I know my corporate job where people still remind me, you could have done that job, no, and but no, that I don't look at that as a regret. I really look that these failures have made me the person I'm today, who's speaking to you right now. So it's worth it. It's worth it, and never give
True,
up.
true, 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 true. So, Ranjini, before we wind up, I'll quickly share one small anecdote. I believe that our life is like Temple Run का game. You remember there used to be a game called as Temple Run? वहाँ पे हम लोग सब लोग भागते हैं. Now, Ranjini, have you ever seen the end of Temple Run? What happens at the end?
Yeah, you jump into a valley or something, no? You keep running and
There is no end.
Okay.
You are going to die.
Oh.
So my logic is our life is like Temple Run. हम सब लोग eventually मरने वाले हैं. Now we have two ways to live this life. One is छुप छुप के डर डर के without taking any coins, without taking any risk. And second is living completely. सारे coins लो, जितने जंप मारो, because दोनों केस में at the end of the game we are gonna die.
Yes.
So at least game completely खेल के जियो.
Yeah. Fully participate. Participate fully.
Yes.
Thank
Give your
you
best.
so much. It was an amazing conversation. I loved it. And that's why I connect with every week some coach or an entrepreneur, because that really charges me to the path I am taken on. And I see people who are already on their way, and that encourages me a lot. So lovely.
Thank you, Ranjini.
Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.